Hello, good people. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, hi. I'm just waiting for, it's a lot of construction around here, so just trying to make sure I am not in the way. I definitely give trucks a lot of respect, that's just me. I have to do my part. Because I don't mess around with these trucks around here. I really don't. When they want the space, I'm like, go on, you got it. You can have it. I'm not, But anyway, so how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Today is a great day. People will say, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So I say every day is like that. It should be like that. If it's not, then we need to get our point of gratitude together and make sure. Oh, I thought he said go. I'm sorry. Told you I give them much respect. I thought he was waving at me, but I guess he was waving at the other truck guy. But anyway, but yeah, every day should be a day of gratitude, and it should be a day of gratitude. There are so many people that have way less than you and I have, and I speak to them on a constant. I know people from the Philippines. I know people from Mexico and Honduras, and Venezuela. I know someone from Venezuela. I know people from Cuba, and they all have the same story, that before coming to this country they had way less, and they're so grateful. It's amazing that people who are not born here are more grateful to be here than those of us, who are natives of America, and I'm not talking about indigenous people. I'm talking about us, just being American, that we have such a negative ideology about our own home. And it's so sad, because if I've been overseas, and I'm sure there are plenty of you guys watching that have been overseas and have seen how people live. Do you realize they're still living in the dark ages? They're still living in, like archaic times, I guess you can call it, where people did not have rights. Women to this day in many countries still don't have rights. And, of course, we're fighting for that, for them to have their rights. We're fighting to teach them how to advocate for themselves, and, and even children, I see these, I watch a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of, when it comes to reality TV, I don't like the dumb stuff, but I like the things that teach us, about other countries, China and stuff like that, where children do not get to choose their own lives. They're not free to choose their life and their path. Teenagers who have to stay home, who have to take over the family business, and they don't get a choice. They have to look after their elderly. Now that one I agree with. I agree that the family should look after the elderly, but all that to say, we are such a blessed people. This freeway is open, but we are such a blessed people. We really are, and we have it going on. I feel like the richest person in the world. You guys have heard me say that. You've seen me write it. I feel so rich. I feel super rich. I feel super blessed. And trust me, I have my moments where I don't feel that way. I feel like, why have the gods forsaken me? But that's just me in my little pity party sometimes, where I wanted something and it didn't come to be or whatever, and I'm just like, bleh, you know. But on the other hand, I'm extremely thankful, and I live that way on purpose. You know, I have to, because I know that things could be way worse for me, and thankfully they're not. Thankfully, even with battling MS, this is a joy for me to get up every day and get out. You don't know how long I've been praying for these moments, for this moment right here. You have no idea how long I've been praying to the Lord to give me some quality of life back, you know. And though I do a lot of different things in my life, I still couldn't do, like, stay up for long periods of time, and I still really can't, but I make the best out of what I have, you know, what the time that I have. So I enjoy life in the moment, and then when it's time to go lay down and rest my body, I listen. So I count that all joy. You know, when I can go, when I can't go, I count it all joy. But like I said, there are so many people in the world that do not have it the way we have it. And I'm grateful to be American. You guys know how much I love my beautiful America. And I'm not saying that, you know, because I'm so patriotic. No, I'm saying that because I've been other places, and it helped me to appreciate where I come from. And if they love it, I've got to love it. You know what I'm saying? If, people are like, I would trade places with you any day. I'd take your burdens any day over this. And I used to have a pen pal in Jamaica, and she would write me about, you know, the way things were going in her life, you know, and it was just, I felt so sorry for these young people, and I'm hoping that she did well in life. Her name was Charlene. I hope she did well in life. I hope that she was able to get where she needed to go, you know, and make something of herself despite feeling the way she was feeling. She wanted to come to the United States so badly. So hopefully she made it here. If not, hopefully she's making a difference where she is. And yeah, so but I give God all the glory. I give him thanks. I give him praise, because everything could just go away just like that. And I know this because of my health. Because one day I was boxing. One day I was a size 8 and I'm boxing. And then next thing I know, I'm in the hospital. Not only in the hospital, but I was transferred into a convalescent home because I couldn't walk. And I'm not exaggerating. Some of you guys know this. Some of you guys saw my journey to learn how to walk. You saw me wheeling myself. I was in a wheelchair, learning how to wheel myself around. That junk is real. I'm not faking this thing. That junk is real. 1 minute it could be this way, and the next minute, boom, changed. Everything, stripped. All your plans, all your, you know, I'm telling you, continue to plan, continue to dream, continue to follow your dreams. But always know this. It could change just like that. But understand this. There's a reason why God allows it. There's something he wants you to do. There's something inside of you that he's going to pull out in your condition, and he's going to use it. There have been people who wrote books. There's this one lady, I forgot her name, her name slips my mind right now, but Johnny something, and she's, you know, she's amazing. She's disabled, but she is amazing. Her story is amazing, and I love when she teaches and she preaches, because she is talking truth, okay? She is talking truth. And when she talks about her journey, it's like, wow, you know, she was not married to this beautiful woman, and he's got beautiful children. And he talked about it. He talks about his sadness, his depression, and all that stuff. But he still did something with it because God wanted to do something with it. So he empowered him, you know. So let's put this in perspective. Let's put this in perspective. You don't have a date for this season. You don't have a date for this season. And guess what? It is all right. You're probably going to spend Valentine's Day by yourself. But does that mean that your life is cursed? No. You are a gift to humanity. You are a gift to mankind. You are a gift to the people who need you, who need and want to know you, to know the joy within you, the jewel that you are. You are a gift to someone today. Your smile is going to impact someone in a most amazing way. And you are someone's Valentine. You don't necessarily have to be receiving flowers or giving flowers. Just you showing up, being the person that you are, being who you are, and knowing what you have to offer this world, knowing what you have to offer within your sphere of influence is so important. It's majorly important to know who you are and what you bring to the table. You are not a mistake. And the fact that you may be spending Valentine's alone does not mean that you don't have a purpose or you don't have that you're not, you're not worthy of someone to love. Sometimes God he just wants to use us, where we are, who we are, what's going on with us. Sometimes it's that simple. And I used to crack up. I was like, God, you're that simple? And when I would read my Bible, and it says, anyone that calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. What are you talking about? I'd be like, wait, did he just say those who call on the name of the Lord are saved? And we had all these do's and don'ts when I was growing up. It was do this, do this, do this, do this. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And then you're saved, hopefully. No one said, you know what? Call on the name of Jesus and you'll be saved. It was always, well, I hope I'm saved. I don't know if I'm saved because I sin all the time. There was a lot of that going on. A lot of crazy confusion because the theology was. But anyway, I'm going to move on from that subject. But yeah, God is that simple. And every situation that he allows us to be in, he's at work. Oh, somebody passed away. It's a little makeshift memorial over there, little bears and stuff, and picture. Oh my God. Anyway, but the Lord, he is so good. When I say he's good, he's amazing. He takes the littlest thing and he makes it something amazing for the kingdom. He takes our loneliness and multiplies it. That was crazy, you nut. That was real crazy. That was real crazy. You're crazy. I'm sorry, she almost hit me. That was crazy. Anyway, God, be with her. Be with her, Jesus. But that was crazy. Yeah, he takes the littlest things and he multiplies it. blossoms into something else. And he knows exactly what he's doing. I've been single a long time. Now, there was a point where it wasn't my, what do you call it? It wasn't my choice to be single. There was a time. And I wanted to be remarried so badly. I remember that. I was just like, God. Because, it was embarrassing to have children, to be a single mom. And I always felt that, I was tainted. And guys don't really go for women with children. They want virgins, basically. Now, they done boinked everybody and deflowered everybody. But when they get married, they want a pure woman. No children. And it's crazy. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it, but it's just, anyway. So I remember I was telling the Lord, who's going to want me now? I kept saying that. But as I got older, I started wanting to be single. And it was just like, I like singleness. I make singleness look fun. Even some of my married friends was like, you got it better than me. And I was just like, what? We've had long talks about it, laughed about it. And I was just like, you know what? They're onto something. Single women, we don't get it. But if a married woman tells you that, you're doing it right. You're doing something. She wants you. She wants your life. Trust me. And we want theirs. It's so funny how everybody looks at the other side and goes, wow, their grass is so much greener. So, but I remember just feeling like, who's going to want me now? But when the Lord started showing me how to be single, how to be blessed, and how to, man, when I came into that scripture, I will be your husband. Oh, man, that just took my life to a whole nother level. Don't even try it. Not this time. That just took my life to a whole nother level. I usually don't honk. I try not to because people are crazy and you don't know what bag they gonna come out of. So, but once he opened up my mind about how he will provide and how he can provide, and when I saw him providing, just the mere fact that we are still living where we're living, and I will, not been working, no other type of income. All I can tell you is my husband's been taking care of us. My husband has been providing for us. Once I let God be my husband, that is unique. All right. Valentine's is bringing out some crazy stuff. It is bringing out the crazies. But once I let God do God, it changed. And I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I see things differently. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, there are times, not today. Valentine's has never been that day for me. Where I'm like, Valentine's is it's like Christmas. It's just another holiday. It's just a man-made thing. And it's almost set up to make people feel bad that they don't have anybody. But on the other hand, the people that do have somebody, some of them don't get treated right, But when I allowed him to do what he wanted to do, and I got to see what he could do, that junk went away. It was like, you know what? I like what you got for me. I like what you do for me way better. I think I'm gonna stick with you, And so I did. I stuck with God, and he's been my all in all ever since. And like I said, I do have those moments where I'm just like, man, especially if you go to concerts and stuff, you like to go out to concerts and things, and you're like, but I've learned to go alone. I've learned to do these things on my own, so I'll go to a concert, I'll go to dinner, I'll date myself, and I date myself, and it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. If you learn to enjoy your company, do you know you will be a better partner for the person that comes into your life, for the one that the Lord may send. He may not, but you'll be a better person for someone else, even just for friends, even just for your friends. You will be a much better person. So think about that. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about what God can do through you. It's about what he wants to do through you, what he wants to do in you. Okay? Think about that. Take that to heart. We are so blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. So I just want you to be happy. I want you to know how amazing you are. I want you to know what you bring to the table is enough. I want you to believe it, understand it, and rock with it. Know that you rock. Okay? You got it going on. So, happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. We getting down with them tacos. I think my friends are tacoing it up and going out karaokeing tonight. I don't know. Sometimes I go, sometimes I don't. But I'm just saying, it's so important for us to see ourselves in a different light and see ourselves as tall as the redwood trees, standing in God's, majesty, his majestic presence is all around us. It's in us. It's like I told you yesterday, permeating the environment all around us. That is so important for us to understand. We are special, and we're special to others, even if they don't say anything. Trust me, your absence is noticed. When you're not around, and there are people who kind of look for you and look to you they notice. They may not say anything, but they notice. When you are gone from social media for a while, they notice. Especially if you've been a light to them. They notice. People don't always speak. They don't always talk. They don't know. A lot of people don't tell me anything, but they'll say something like, I haven't seen you post in a while, and I've been missing you. And I'm like, you read my stuff, And I mean, out the blue, and I'm like, okay, all right, well. So, with that said, I'm going to go on in, get myself centered and seen. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to have a great day today. And I hope you do too. I hope you laugh. I hope you find everything funny. I hope you find everything to laugh at. I hope you enjoy you. Enjoy being you. Enjoy your quirkiness. All of your idiosyncrasies and the ways your mind I have visuals, so when people say funny things, stuff goes right into my head, and it's playing out in my head, and I'll start laughing for no reason at all, and everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, if you only saw what I saw in my head. It's true. It is what it is. It's the truth. But yeah, I want you to be blessed. I want you to be blessed. I want you to understand. I do these videos because I want people to see themselves. You know, you are your cup is full. Your cup is full. Don't wait for people to fill it. And if it needs to be filled, you fill it. Go to God and ask him, fill my cup. Fill my life till all they see is you, Lord. Glorify your name. You want that. You want that. Stop looking for the superficial. Stop looking for, stop. It's right in here, honey. It's here. It's right in here. God has not left you broken, in pieces, empty. Honey, look within. Everything you're out here searching for, all these people you trying to impress with the stuff in your house, the cars that you drive and all that. You hear my car? I love my car. This is my baby. This is Jazzy. Jazzy is all right. She takes me everywhere. She gets me everywhere, okay? I'm not giving this car up. I told the Lord, I was like, I'm not giving my car up. You gave me this car. Cash. Boom. Paid. No payments, okay? I live a great life. I don't have any payments. Praise the Lord. So look within. Look at your life. Look at how blessed you are. And wake up and know you are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. If you open your eyes today, you are blessed. So go and be great. You are great, honey. Go do it. Anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I love you. Mwah. Love you to life, honey. I want you to know how awesome you are. I want you to know how bomb you are. You are bomb, honey. I'm telling you. If you think I'm playing, y'all be thinking I'm playing, but I'm not. I know what I'm talking about. I watch some of you guys in person, not on social media. I ain't got time for that. But in person, I watch you and I'm like, wow. Does he know how awesome he is? Does she know how great she is? How powerful she is? And guess what? Somebody had to do it for me. So I get it. Somebody had to, they had to do it for me. They had to show me the same thing. And I didn't know. But I'm walking in it now, and I'm making myself walk in it. That's the difference. We have to make ourselves. We have to make, when you start slipping into darkness, you have to make yourself come out of it, and you say, no, you are somebody special. And you are somebody, even if it's just God's, honey, that's enough. Trust me, that's a big deal. So be great. Be you. Do you. Don't worry about this. Just stop comparing yourself to people. Stop comparing yourself to who you used to be. Appreciate who you were and what you had, but look at what's going on with you now, and enjoy that. Enjoy your amazingness. Okay? We're amazing. We're still here. We still have much to offer this world. Our community depends upon us, even if they don't know, even if everybody doesn't chant your name like Beyonce or Cardi B, honey, there are people that appreciate you. Trust me, and who are calling your name and saying, guess what? I talked to so-and-so and she is doing fabulous and she just made me feel so good. And that's the thing you want. People don't remember what you do or say, but they will remember how you made them feel. That's the most important thing in life. They will remember how you made them feel. So be conscious of that. You're a gift, and you're a gift to a lot of people. We need you. We love you. Take care. Mwah. God bless you. And don't worry about your limitations. God's got that too. All right. See ya.